Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Natalie, and I am the Senior Social Media Specialist here at Infusionsoft. We want to talk to you today about new features in our platform at Infusionsoft. We've implemented a lot of changes, and we're very, very happy to have made these changes because for over 2 years, we've been listening to our customers. We've been getting belly to belly with them to see what their needs were, what we could be doing to improve our product and our services. And we found some interesting statistics that we want to share with you and also get your opinion on. So the very first stat that we found from the survey is that 70% of small businesses want to quit the hodgepodge of tools that they use to manage their everyday and the demands of today's customers. Now, I can understand that because, from talking to small business owners and entrepreneurs myself, I know that there is a variety of tools that you use for scheduling, for emailing, for payments. There's so many things that you use on a day-to-day basis that basically run your business. But it's obviously important to get all of this messy stuff out there. So, what is the number one thing that you guys feel is or number two or three things that are very important to run your business? If you have an answer to that, I would love to hear it in the comments. So, what tools do you use to run your business currently? Is it you heavily rely on things like MailChimp, on things like email marketing? Do you heavily rely on maybe direct mail? Do you heavily rely on payment processing? What do you use for your everyday that you want to quit? And now here with me, I have we are live on YouTube.
What?
I know, we're live and we're talking about the fact that 70% of, this is Chris Leet, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Tell us what you do.
My name is Chris Leet. I head up the product marketing team at Infusionsoft, and I get to spend a lot of time with customers to learn about what's working, what's not, and where the market's going. And so I look forward to talking to you about it.
Cool. So Chris was part of this research, right? Belly to belly, we got belly to belly with customers.
Love being belly to belly.
And so we're talking about the number one. And why do you think they want to quit all this kludge, is what we call it?
Yeah, what we found is that when speaking with customers, which we love to talk to our customers and also talk to small businesses just around, and we learned that customers are using a lot of different tools to help them manage their business. Right? So you have tools like Excel and spreadsheets and all this kind of good stuff. Plus you have sticky notes and like different forms of tools and so on and so forth, right? And what happens is like these all work as you think about one customer and two customers and 3 and 5 and 10 and 15.
Yeah.
And then as you keep growing, it just becomes a little bit more of a headache.
Yeah.
And as we see this, we have these systems that work for ourselves and our business. And then what you find is that all of a sudden there's a moment where it's like, holy cow, I'm missing this. And you start to see this problem shift happen for small businesses.
Yeah.
And that's why we believe, and when we talk to customers and learn these facts, around 70% of customers want to kind of get out of the kludge, is what we call it. And so that essence of hodgepodge of tools that are being put together in mixed match ways, like I need a way to get organized so that I can deliver incredible service to my customers.
Yeah.
To help me build the business and get more referrals.
So we here at Infusionsoft are kind of making it easier with our new features, right?
Totally.
Same Infusionsoft, new features. Yes. All right. So if you guys enjoy or are enjoying what we're talking about, you think this is useful, please comment and share this video with your friends or like-minded people. So we have tip number 2 or finding number 2 is that 70% of small businesses also think that customers are more demanding now than before.
I don't know. Are you more demanding?
I'm definitely more demanding.
I think I'm more demanding too.
More demanding.
This is an interesting piece because small businesses have been delivering incredible service to their customers, and a lot of our customers and a lot of small businesses out there are reliant on these referrals, are reliant on word of mouth. And it's so much easier to get a customer when, say, you recommend a great restaurant to me, or a business to go to, or a great service provider, right? And I'll give you a good example of that. I'm working on doing a little work on a house that I just recently purchased, and it's really hard to determine who you want to work with, and a referral does a huge amount of work for that. And so, that being said, and this is where I like totally lose sight of some of the questions that we noticed, but I'm a kind of demanding customer, honestly, and I know that, and I feel bad sometimes, but I text with my contractor. We have calls. Hours really don't play a massive role because the business and the life kind of gets in the way, and it's kind of, I'm expecting a little bit more of that kind of great service.
You expect the best.
And I expect the best. And I know I'm demanding, and I think small businesses can realize that's demanding. At the same point in time, I'm not alone. So with social media, with the use of text messaging that's just kind of skyrocketing, with all forms of communication, with Yelp and what we're doing, small businesses are expected to be in more places, and that creates more demands and the greater need to be able to be organized in what you're doing.
Be organized, push out the best content, have the best websites. I mean, people are expecting the best from you. What is one challenge that you guys find as a small business owner or entrepreneur when it comes to your customers' demands, or meeting or exceeding? Can you give us some tips? If you can, please comment down below. We want to hear from you. And let's head over to finding number 3. Sorry, I do
go
tips.
Right ahead. I love tips too.
Tip.
I love tips and findings.
So number 3, 80% say customers expect small businesses to be available round the clock, online and by the phone. So what do you think of that?
Yeah, I mean, back to the example,
80%.
right? 80%. If you think about that. So that demanding.
You literally said that.
I feel like I know, I kind of am, right? So around the clock. And unfortunately, we all want things kind of quickly and now. And it's not just consumers or a certain kind of demographic. That's kind of all demographics now.
Yeah.
And that's expecting. We're seeing that come into play. So it's not just around, the demands that are happening of, I have these questions and this questions and I'm doing more things. It's also around communication and when you're going to be available and that we're expecting more. The business day is not necessarily over in 8 hours, right?
Yeah.
The life of a small business, it goes around the clock, right? And we're talking with these customers and small businesses around. You may have a stopping point where you have dinner with your family and you work, but a lot of times you're getting back on, you're engaging and you're creating more business and being right there for your customers when they need you.
So what time, want to hear what time are the viewers most available for your customers? Or is it round the clock? Do you really think it's round the clock on social media? I mean, it could be anytime. You could receive a message at 11 p.m., right, via Facebook. If you guys want to read more about this, click on the link in the description for more details. Do you have anything else you want to add? Leet here, heading product.
Yeah, all things are going well. So on the product marketing side, we're just really excited to work with our customers and meet tons of small businesses, provide these great insights around what we can do and how we can serve the needs of our customers. And whatever we can do, and we just kind of rolled out our new platform, which we're really pumped up about. And that's all about helping small businesses succeed and being much more approachable to millions of small businesses around the world.
Tackle those 3 findings.
And those 3 specific findings.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. This is Natalie, Senior Social Media Specialist at Infusionsoft.
And I'm Chris Leet, Director of Product Marketing.
Ooh, fancy.
Thank you.
And so we're gonna head out, but send this video to any small businesses that you think could benefit from hearing these survey findings.
Totally.
We call them survey findings. So we'll see you guys soon, and thanks for watching.
All right, bye.